What happened with the heart attack? Did you see it coming?
Well, I mean, it's with my family, genetics, aye, but I was in Bristol. And I was really quite stressed out. There was quite a lot going on in my personal life at the time. And my brother had came to see the show. He stays quite near Bristol. And it was just a fucking day that was an utter shambles. And I'd got to this gig and everything was just falling apart. The motor was fucked and blah, blah, blah. And my chest was sore and I was like, and I goes up the road to the hotel with him and we have a couple of pints. And the next morning, breakfast, and he's like, you need that tyre replaced. I'll come with you. And I'm like, I get terrible. And I'm driving around Bristol, following him to a garage. Chest pain. Aye, and I thought, I've got
that chippy,
aye. I'm like, that's my breakfast. That's that. I used to do a joke going, that's that one grape I had at breakfast.
Aye, right, peeled.
Aye. And I'm sitting going like, no. And I get into this garage and the boy's like, I can fix it. He's like, you all right? And I was like, he goes, there's a glass of water. And I goes over to the car to my brother and I went, I'm getting pains because it presents quite differently in women, a heart
I've heard
attack.
that.
Aye. So it was coming down kind of my shoulder blade and into my arm and into my hands. And I said to my brother, I think I'm having a heart attack here.
When was this?
July 2024.
So you're what, 43?
46, so I was 44.
Jesus.
And so he phones an ambulance, and the ambulance came without a word of a lie. I talked about this in my show. 2 lesbian paramedics, and I thought, I'm going to be fine. If you want it and done, get 2 middle-aged lesbians, you know what I mean? They'll just fix it. And
In the van?
In the van, aye.
Aye, okay.
8 ECGs they took, right, front and back. And the way it worked was the ECG was getting sent straight to cardiology. And they were like, get her in here. So they gave me an aspirin and a GTN spray and fired me right up the hospital. And I'm still at this point thinking, I have now texted my agent, sent him a picture of the back of the ambulance going, suspected heart attack, I need to go and get it checked out. I'll let you know how I get on, but next year's show's going to be a belter, right? And then I get in and there's like 16 people and I'm straight into a crash room. Aye, close off for your scan of the heart, right? Angioplasty, we can't knock you out. Straight in, there's a wee tiny. I just went in, put the balloons in. Then I was up in a kind of cardiac intensive care ward and I'm on my own. Do you know what I mean? I'm in Bristol. My wife was in Glasgow. I'm in Bristol.
You're fucking playing my chest listening to this. That's terrible.
Aye.
At your age, you know.
But do you know what though? It saved my life and the care I got from it was unbelievable. 3 days I was in that hospital and I could fly home.
Wow.
And the way that they just done that. And like, I'm a big advocate of the NHS and I'm a big advocate of it's our NHS that we've all paid into, our parents and our grandparents paid into.
Yeah.
So don't be letting them tell you that they can take it off you because it's ours, right?
Fixed.
And I honestly, the care I got was unbelievable. And then I was up at the Royal. I came home and everything was fine. Then I was up at the Royal and they've just been keeping an eye on me ever
Did you get a
since.
stent or something?
I get an angioplast through the wrist, 2 balloons up, down into the heart. Oof, done.
Very nice.
So the balloon's staying there, is it?
Aye, they'll be there forever. Aye, it's not like a wee dog. Aye, a wee crown.